What is this?
Never mind, Bethesda net's still down. Lamau.
Dude, people probably crashed the fuck out of that thing right now.
Oh, I went to it the second they said it, and it's been down ever since. The net's still down. Lamau.
Dude, people probably crashed the fuck out of that thing right now.
Oh, I went to it the second they said it, and it's been down ever since.
Alright, well, it's working for us, as you can hear.
Yes, I can hear myself.
Yeah.
Well, back to Twitch so we can open up the chat.
So, what's up, guys? We are here to recap Xbox and Bethesda's showcasing of their conferences today. Really quick about EA. They suck. Anthem was really the only good thing about EA yesterday. I mean, that kid that they had on stage for talking about Madden.
About that kid. That was so fucking weird.
That was fucking cringe.
Ooh, lad.
That was bad. I mean, they showed Battlefield 5, and I guess a lot of people, I'm sure, like that too.
Honestly, I only watched EA for Anthem, and I'm just disappointed it took so long to get to it.
Well, I had a feeling they were going to save that for the end.
Honestly, because that's the only thing anyone gives a shit about.
I mean, like I said yesterday, though, I got to give it to them a little bit. They actually didn't go ham on the sports like they normally do.
Yeah.
And I
definitely.
I said this, or I think we all said this actually, earlier this week, but it's pretty sad how they got to go and use no loot boxes, you know, no extra passes or whatever for this game. Like, they got to make that a selling point. That's kind of fucked.
Yeah. It's really sad that no loot boxes in our. That's how everything is nowadays.
That's how gaming should
no
be.
Loot boxes, that's cool.
That's how games used to be, and that's how they should be.
Yeah, it's really sad.
But bottom line, EA sucked. They showed FIFA. They mentioned Madden. They mentioned Battlefield 5. They showed that off. They showed off Anthem last. And when they talked to that girl, when that girl talked to that guy in the fucking audience about the new Star Wars game, she seemed so so disinterested.
Yeah.
She even called what's she called us all nerds? She's like, that'll make the nerds happy. I'm like, excuse me?
Yeah, I don't even know. EA tries to be relatable way too much, and it just ends up being cringy. Ubisoft's not that better, but we'll see tomorrow if they are.
I mean, Jesus Christ, they could have at least called us fans. You know, you call us fucking nerds instead. You know, some people don't like to be called nerds.
I don't know, man.
What is this doing? Why am I hosting? I'm not supposed to be hosting. Fuck. Hey. Oh, man. You ever get one of those moments where you feel like you gotta sneeze, but it won't come out?
Yeah.
Oh. So, Bethesda showed off less, and that's the one that's more fresh in our fucking brains. So, do you want to start with that one, or do you want to talk about Xbox, because that was the bigger showcase?
I mean, it's up to you, honestly. I could go either way.
Alright, well, I guess we'll talk about Bethesda first, because like I said, it's more fresh in our brains.
Sure then.
So, what about those two girls that kind of, like, pre-kicked off the Bethesda conference? They were cringe.
I don't know what you're talking about. I might have been...
It's
my thing was a little behind, so I had to refresh it a few times for it to actually.
So then you might have missed it. So there's these two girls. One girl was wearing a Bethesda shirt, and there's another one next to her. They look like they were sitting in an empty movie theater room.
Oh, okay. I did see that.
They were the ones
to Bethesda's Twitch stream.
They were the ones that revealed.
So I didn't actually watch that.
Yeah, they're the ones that did the Rage 2 before the press conference actually kicked off.
Okay.
Yeah, they did Rage 2, man. Those fucking girls were cringe. Like, they were freaking, like, the one girl was just making puns to segue into something else, and it just, no, they just did not sound good at all.
Yeah, thankfully, I didn't see that. Then.
Yeah, that was cringe.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I just watched it on Twitch because they're just doing everything. So
yeah, I watched it on YouTube only because I wanted to, because I started it like 8 minutes late, so I wanted to like start it from the beginning. So that's why I watched it on YouTube, because you can't rewind on Twitch.
Gotcha.
But so yeah, so after they did Rage, then they went right into I believe it was Doom. Doom Eternal looked really good.
Actually, well, I don't know if this is still with like the pre-show stuff, because Doom Eternal was a little while after that.
Was it? Trying to remember, yes. What did they show?
So
after?
In my notes, I've got there's the Rage 2 stuff with Andrew WK, which I thought was
the band.
Sick,
yeah,
not
dude,
lie.
that was good.
I love
that. I mean, the music sounded a little off because I think it was the way they were set up. Like,
yeah, it sounded a little weird, but whatever. It's live shit. It always sounds weird.
If they had more time to set up for like their vocals and everything, like to their sound levels they're used to, it probably would have sounded better.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really good. That song was pretty cool. I'll admit that.
Rage seems to be coming out next spring, so it's half a year away, give or take. After that, there was Elder Scrolls Legends.
Oh right, the Elder Scrolls Online too.
Console versions, the Switch, PS4. Don't remember if they said Xbox. Genuinely don't care. Card games, whatever. Not my shtick.
Yeah, I mean, I like card games, but I won't play everything.
After that, it was, as I have written in my notes, ESO jerking its dick.
Yeah, right? Dude, they talked about
it. They got new DLCs, which is kind of neat. One is about werewolves, and the other one is about going back to Black Marsh, which is something I've personally wanted for like a long time, because I love the Argonians.
And that's available now, right? It's called Elder Scrolls Online Somerset or something like that?
Somerset is the newest DLC that just came out last week.
Oh, okay, because they showed that too.
Yeah, they showed that. Wolf Hunter and Murkmire come out whenever. Wolf Hunter is the next one. Murkmire's after that. And after ESO, then they said Doom Eternal.
Yeah, when I saw that freaking that backdrop with the fucking skulls all over the ground, I'm like, that's gotta be Doom.
Yeah, the second it popped up, I'm like, that's Doom. Like, it's gotta be Doom.
That was amazing, dude. I just hope Bethesda and id Software, please make this one less buggy. The first one was pretty good. The reboot was pretty good. But it had some bugs. It had some fucking game-breaking glitches where things wouldn't happen that were supposed to happen sequentially, and you had to restart the freaking mission over again. That happened to me twice on 2 separate streams, and it pissed me off.
Yeah, Doom was fun as shit.
I'm looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, Eternal, I mean, shit, we didn't see anything, but I have, after seeing what Doom 2016 was, like, I have the utmost faith in Eternal. It's going to be fantastic.
So I think the Elder Scrolls was the only thing they showed tonight that didn't have guns in it.
I mean, but yeah, that's just Bethesda. Most of their games do have guns.
Yeah, and
besides, like, the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, then they showed, was it Wolfenstein Youngblood? After Doom, I believe that was next.
No.
I don't really...
Then they talked about Quake Champions.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And they said they're going to do tournaments and shit, whatever, who cares. And it's free for, like, the next week, so I'm probably going to pick it up just to try it, actually.
Is it a week? Because I thought it said the 15th to the 17th.
June 10th to maybe the 15th or the 17th. I don't remember.
I know, I saw the 17th.
Then yeah, it's probably just a full week. I'll probably grab it, because they said something like, oh, if you play now, it's free forever.
Yeah, if you play now, you could keep playing after the early access is over.
Yeah, so I'll pick it up.
I'll probably try it if my computer runs it.
Yeah. After that, they talked about some free updates and DLC for Prey. Well, not the DLC wasn't free, but...
Oh, yeah, the new updates. The new Game Plus, the story, and the...
I thought it looked cool, like when they were doing the gameplay trailer for Moon... whatever the fuck it was called.
Moon Crash?
I didn't write it down.
Yeah, Moon Crash.
Yeah, it looked actually really cool. I should probably get Prey at some point. I'm just poor.
Right? There's just so many games you want to play, and you just don't get around to playing them all.
And now E3 always makes it fucking worse. Because now there are all these games I want to fucking play. Christ. After Prey, they talked about Wolfenstein, the New Order, or the New Colossus, whatever the fuck it's called. Coming to the Switch. That's cool.
Which they did mention last year.
Yes. And there's also a new co-op game or DLC. I think it's a standalone game that's coming out next year. It's about BJ Blazkowicz's 2 daughters. Kind of neat. I like the concept.
Yeah, I still got to catch up on those games. Like, I wanted to play Wolfenstein 2. Haven't gotten around to it yet. I could have rented it like a couple times to Redbox already. I just like meh. Maybe
After
someday.
that, they brought up Prey and Wolfenstein
Again?
will be getting VR modes and
Yeah.
VR games.
Yeah, which VR to me is don't really care.
I think it's cool that they're at least putting effort into VR.
Right?
At least someone is. So that's nice. After that, they did a little trailer that honestly had me in tears from laughing so fucking hard.
I know, right? Oh my
the Skyrim
god!
on
Yes,
everything with fucking. Oh my god!
Alexa, play Skyrim. You see a mountain in front of you. Climb it.
It was good shit.
Oh my god! And then fucking Skyrim on Etch-a-Sketch. That just blew me
Skyrim
away.
on Etch-a-Sketch, Skyrim on pagers, Skyrim on your smart fridge, everything. Literally everything.
Skyrim
Todd
on
Howard's a fucking madman, and I love him.
Skyrim on your calculator. Has that been done yet?
Maybe. After that, they showed the trailer we already saw at the Xbox
conference. Yeah.
For Fallout 76. Same trailer, nothing new there. But after that, they showed a gameplay demo and several new trailers. And whoo lad, I don't want to get excited for this game yet. Because, obviously, it's all fucking skeptical. I mean, Fallout Online multiplayer. Hell yeah, I've wanted that forever.
And the fact that
It's gonna be so cool.
anybody in the server can help you or fuck you over at any moment.
Yeah, I'm getting very heavy. If anyone knows of the indie game Rust, I'm getting very heavy Rust vibes. And that's what I've been saying from before the reveal, from rumors I heard. Like, it's a very Rust-heavy game, and I'm seeing that. It's a survival game with an actual emphasis on story, multiplayer. I don't know, it's going to be insane if done right. I can't wait for that. And it comes out, like, in how many months? 4 months? 5 months? It comes out this November.
Yeah, so
the
about
14th.
About 5 months from now.
Fuck, they're doing it again. They did it with Fallout 4. The madmen.
I mean, that
they
game
also announced a special edition, which gives like a glow-in-the-dark map.
That map looks fucking awesome.
And a fucking power helmet. Like, real power helmet.
I want it. I want the
fucking need it.
I want that helmet just for the hell of it.
Like, I hope I get a job in time so I can pre-order the special edition.
Not gonna lie, if I was to buy that thing just for the hell of it, I would buy it just for the helmet, and I'd literally
honestly same.
I would literally do a fucking podcast wearing the helmet the whole time, just
so
for the hell of it.
Like, it's funny in chat, like, before they were just like, oh yeah, we got this map, and like, they better give me a full fucking suit of armor, give me that full power armor.
Well,
I'll take the helmet.
You got part of it.
I'll take it. Next, fucking Fallout 5, they'll give us a fucking, a leg.
A leg. Maybe they'll give you the big fucking thing that gets wrapped on your arm.
Well, no, the fucking Pip-Boy, they gave it with Fallout 4.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. That was in the special edition for Fallout 4.
Oh shit!
They're giving us slowly but surely.
Yeah, you'll probably have a complete armor set in about 10 years.
Well, yeah, give or take 10, 15 years.
Oh my god! But yeah, I probably won't play that game myself, but I would enjoy watching streams of it.
Cross-platform.
I would really enjoy watching streams of Fallout 76 just to see the hectic potentiality of this game.
If it's cross-platform, that would make it even bigger than I think it is going to be now. Because, like, I'm deciding right now whether I want PC or PS4. Because I've got 2 friend groups. My PS4 friends and my PC friends. So if it's cross-platform and I don't have to worry about that, I'm sold. I'm fucking sold. I'm in.
Yeah, I was gonna
100%.
say, if it's cross-platform, it's not gonna matter because then you can play with either one. You can play with both of them at the same time.
After that, they announced Fallout Shelter. It's coming to PS4 and Switch. That's pretty cool.
And they're still gonna be free.
They're still going to be free.
And they're available now.
Yes, they are available now. After that, they announced Elder Scrolls Blades, which I'm gonna go out on a fucking limb is a remake, quote unquote, of Elder Scrolls Arena. I don't know why, but I was getting those big vibes. It probably isn't, but whatever.
Tell you what, that looked pretty fucking good for being on a cell phone.
Oh, it looked very good. Oh, also, before I continue, I do want to mention there is a beta for Fallout 76 coming out relatively soon. You can sign up for it now. Same for the beta for Elder Scrolls Blades.
If you can get on the website,
If you can get on the website. I'm currently on it right now, and it's down as shit.
It's broken.
Can't even open it.
The internet broke it.
No, it just loaded for me. But nothing is actually loading. It's just like gray.
Absolute sex tonight, Sex says on Facebook. Doom Eternal, Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout 76, absolute sex tonight. However, he doesn't mention anything from fucking Xbox.
Yeah. Xbox was great too.
Xbox is great. Hey, I got 2 out of the 3 things I wanted from them, so I'm happy about that.
After they talked about Blades and the betas and shit for everything, then they brought out a teaser for Starfield.
Yep. Starfield.
I've heard rumors about it here and there.
Don't really know what it is.
No one... I know it's going to be like some sort of... I feel like it's just going to be fucking Skyrim in space or Fallout in space. Like, because what's next? Like, we've got post-apocalyptic, we've got fantasy, space. Why not?
Yeah, right? I mean, just by the name of the game alone, it sounds like something's going to be in space.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely in space, or something to do with space.
And then Todd Howard, he kind of pulls one of those, like, oh, wait, one more thing.
The absolute fucking madman shows us a teaser for Elder Scrolls 6. And I've been saying to all of my friends, this is the year that they're going to announce ES6. I'm telling it. And here it is. I fucking called it. Hell yes. I'm so fucking excited. I don't care if it doesn't come out for 20 years. I don't care. Now that I know that it's actually real, I can stop worrying about it. All I wanted to know is it's real. And it is. I'm in.
So all in
I was
all...
talking to some other people right after the conference, and they were just like, whoa, this is like... Everyone's making a big deal. It's just like, whoa, this is as big as Smash, or whoa, this is as big as fucking whatever else. And I'm like, no.
No, I think Smash is
this
still going to get
a whole league of its own.
Yeah, I think Smash is still going to get a really big fucking eruption on Tuesday. Of the
People
fandom.
played Smash. People love Smash. Everyone, literally everyone on the fucking planet played Skyrim.
Well, I didn't.
You're dumb. It's on everything. Literally everything. Fucking play it.
Oh, shit. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy with Bethesda tonight.
I gotta, like, on a fucking, like, school grading system, I'm giving Bethesda, like, a B+, A-.
Yeah, I was gonna say a B+ myself. That sounds like a pretty good rating.
It was fucking good.
Rage 2, I definitely want to get. I never played the first one because I heard it was a fucking broken mess.
It was okay. I'm really getting huge, this is just open world Doom vibes, which
I want to play
with.
Doom. I want to play Doom. I want to watch hectic streams of Fallout 76.
Mm-hmm.
I want to...
Dude, hopefully by the time it comes out, I'll have better internet so I can stream it.
I want to hopefully eventually play the Wolfenstein stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably pick up... If it's a standalone thing, I'll probably pick it up and play it with someone.
I could see it being a standalone thing because they're going to milk it for money.
Probably. But yeah, that was Bethesda in a nutshell. There might have been a few things we missed, but they weren't as big a deal as everything else.
Pretty good showing by Bethesda. Xbox,
Fucking
however,
love COD. Holy shit.
Xbox, however, is another beast in itself. They showed off 50 games tonight. 18 of them were exclusives, and 15 of them were first time appearances, world premieres. Now, 50 games. There's no way in hell I don't think either one of us are gonna remember the order of that shit.
I have the order of things that were a big deal.
The first thing, like right off the bat, they didn't start out with introducing themselves or anything like everyone else usually does. They just went right into Halo, and I think that's the way they should have started.
That was probably the best thing they could have done.
Right, they went right into Halo.
A lot of people they're into Microsoft for Halo. Perfect. Halo's here. There you go.
Halo Infinite. Now, people were thinking it was going to be Halo 6. Halo Infinite, probably could be Halo 6, or maybe something kind of like a spin-off, because it's obviously not part of the numbered series.
Just wait, it's Halo Battle Royale.
Oh, God. If it were to have a fucking Battle Royale mode to it, you watch. They showed a teaser for it. They really didn't show much for that either.
They showed just some people and then doing shit, and then it zoomed in on Master Chief's helmet, and that's really it.
You see one of the cars zooming down the road, and then they just zoomed in on Master Chief's helmet, and then it zooms out and just says Halo Infinite. Mm-hmm. One thing that pissed me off with this press conference, though, and it's a nitpick really, is that almost every time they showed the name of a game and the release date, they would zoom out to show the audience. And it would make it harder to read it.
For one game that we'll mention later, I was trying to read the date so I could write it down, and I was like, is that 2018 or 2019? I can't fucking read that.
I had to keep going back and pausing it right before it zoomed out just so I could read it.
Yeah.
They did it for almost every game. I'm like, why? Why did they do that? So if you have the order of the stuff, then we'll go by your order.
Okay. So, first off was Halo. We already got that.
I think Ori was second, right?
Ori 2 was after that. They showed that off last year. Ori 1 was fantastic. Alright, that's all we need to say.
I can't get into those.
Wait for Ori 2.
I just can't get into those platforming games where your freaking character sprite only takes up 2% of the entire screen.
I love Metroidvanias, dude. They're so much fun.
I mean, I love side-scrolling games. I just like to be able to see the character a little bit more, as well as the background and stuff. To me, it's just a little bit harder to get into the games.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little bit harder to get into the games that, your character sprite is only so freaking big, and it's it's to me it makes it feel a little like it's a little bit harder to get into it because of the character. You don't get the feel for the character as much, the character's personality and stuff, I guess.
I get you. That is set for a 2019 release date. No date yet, just a window. After that, this is when I joined the stream. I missed those two, so I just missed the first few minutes. But the third thing they showed, which I was really surprised they showed at Xbox and not PlayStation, but they showed FromSoft's next title.
Yeah.
Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
So now you know what Shadows Die Twice is.
Fuck. This game looks sick as shit. I'm gonna suck the dick of From Software till I die. I mean, it's fucking samurais and shit, and it's fucking cool. Comes out next year. I can't wait to hear more about it.
Was that a February release as well, I think?
No, that was just 2019.
Oh, okay. So,
the fucking games that are coming out on the 22nd of February. Why?
Yeah, right? It's like there's gonna be a race to the fucking biggest sales for the day.
They're killing each other at that point.
So now that you know what Shadows Die Twice is, do you think the Bloodborne rumored leak could still happen tomorrow?
No. Bloodborne's dead.
No,
it's not happening. Because this is FromSoft's main team.
So this was
And
leaked, and this was leaked like sometime last year or earlier this year.
this was shown at Sony's E3 last year, just a tiny little teaser, and they showed apparently what is the main character's arm, because he's got like a robot, well not robot, but like a bone arm with like wires in it. And that's what they showed at the teaser last year. They showed like the wires twisting and turning around his bloody arm. But we didn't know that. We thought it was like a trick weapon from Bloodborne because, you know, it had a high emphasis on blood and machinery, which is a big deal in Bloodborne. I'm... Two things. I'm happy that it's not Bloodborne 2, but I would have loved Bloodborne 2, because FromSoft does amazing work with new IPs. Like, if we go to the Dark Souls series, Demon Souls, fantastic. Dark Souls 1 was also fantastic, but not as good.
The remake
Dark Souls 2 is the
bad.
black sheep of the series. Like, the more sequels that FromSoft does,
The better they get, it seems.
well, no, the less they get with sequels.
Oh, so you're saying that the games they're not as good as they come out, huh?
Yeah. Like, they're still fantastic, don't get me wrong. Like, I love all the Dark Souls games and Demon Souls, I love Bloodborne. But, like, Bloodborne was amazing because it was its own thing. Demon Souls was amazing, and then it just went downhill with Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3.
But then Bloodborne came out.
And then it was its own thing, and it was fucking fantastic, because it's a new setting, new ideas. I'm just really excited for Sakura, however you pronounce it.
I mean, I've always been interested in their games, but I just don't have the patience to slog my
You
way
gotta
through
have
them.
patience and the willing to get the fuck beaten out of you.
Yeah, like I know I compared God of War to Dark Souls a little bit when I played that.
It's like,
That game beat my ass, and I was getting quite frustrated towards the end of
that's
that
more
game
like
too.
baby's first Dark Souls, because it doesn't punish you for death. Like, granted, I haven't played God of War, so correct me if I'm wrong. But,
Yeah, it doesn't really
if you die
punish.
in God of War, you just go back to a checkpoint. You don't
Yeah.
lose all of your shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that game
I'm
beat my
excited for
ass.
Sekiro.
That game, God of War, beat my ass, and I had enough of that. So I definitely don't think I have the patience to play an actual one.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
After Sekiro, that comes out in 2019. I don't remember if I said that. They talked about Game Pass for a little bit. Todd Howard came out, actually, and he talked about Fallout 4 coming on Game Pass and showed the Fallout 76 trailer.
That's the first time we've seen it.
Just saw it at Bethesda. Yeah. Cool game. Neat. Moving on. I think it was The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit was shown. It is a game in the Life is Strange universe. Never played the games, or the game rather.
I watched a full Let's Play of the first one, but I didn't care for
Yeah.
the second one.
I don't really care, honestly. If I read it correctly, this game is just free.
Yeah, it's free to download as of June 26th.
Yeah.
So,
So, hey, if that's your shit, there you go.
and you don't have to pay for it.
You don't have to pay for it. I'm always down for free shit.
Yep, the best price is always free.
Next is Crackdown 3, which I just had the biggest laugh because I love Terry Crews.
Can I just ask, though, is this the same trailer they showed last year? Because it sure felt like it.
Couldn't tell you. Don't remember.
It seemed almost like the same trailer they showed last year.
It could have been. I want to say it's not because I really hope not.
And we have yet to see, like, actual gameplay of this game yet.
Yeah, it was like edited gameplay. That comes out in February next year. Hopefully not the 22nd, because fuck, that game's gonna die if it does.
Dude, there's a lot of games that are committing fucking gaming suicide on that day.
Yeah. After that was Nier Automata is getting like a definitive edition for Xbox, coming out on September 26th.
I'm
this
sure
year.
I'm sure it'll be on PlayStation 4 as well.
Sure, yeah. Good game. It's been out for a while. Play it if you haven't.
I want to play it, but I want to play the first one first. But I don't know.
I don't think the stories for the other Nier games have anything to do with each other. I mean, there might be like little things.
Yeah, that's kind of what's been holding me back. Because I bought the first one, and then my PS3 died. And I'm like, well, fuck, I can't play this now.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could buy it on PC if it's on PC, the first one.
Couldn't tell you.
But I'd have to look into it. And I do want to play them, though. They look really good, the Nier games.
Nier Automata is really fun. I can say that much for sure. Afterwards, they showed off Metro Exodus.
Coming out February 22nd.
February 22nd! Along with what else? What else is coming out the 22nd?
Oh my god, what the fuck are they? There's two other games.
I think, was Anthem one of them? I don't think so. There was something that was shown at EA.
Yeah, there was one from EA on the 22nd, and then there was one game that we went over on Wednesday that was coming out on the 22nd, and I don't remember what that game is now, but the 22nd's looking.
Hitman?
Is it Hitman? It might be.
Might be Hitman.
I could
A bunch of games are coming out on February 22nd. I don't know why, but fuck, that's birthday presents for me. Hell yeah.
Yeah, right? Because your birthday's like 6 days later.
Yeah. Metro Exodus looks fucking gorgeous. Like, for a post-apocalyptic Russia, it looks fucking gorgeous.
You know, I was watching that trailer and I was just imagining Cypher actually saying that in his voice with his Russian tone. I'm like, oh my god, if Cypher was here, I'd have him literally repeat that word for word.
I'm not... Okay, so I played Metro 2033, and it scared the ever-living fuck out of me, because I'm a bitch when it comes to horror games.
So am I, dude. That's why I won't fucking play them.
Yeah, so I won't be getting Exodus, but it looks awesome.
Oh, yeah.
After that, they showed Kingdom Hearts 3, which was a huge surprise.
I'm surprised PlayStation...
that for Sony.
Yeah, I'm surprised PlayStation didn't say that. I think they wanted to show it, though, tonight, because they said it's the first time on Xbox.
Yeah.
So I guess it would make sense.
I totally understand.
Now, do you think Sony shows it again tomorrow, just because?
I don't know if Sony would, but Square definitely would.
Oh, yeah, Square definitely would.
Square's got their conference tomorrow.
That's right, at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 Central.
They finally confirmed that Frozen is a world.
Oh, God.
I think that's kind of cute.
Let me just tell you, if I would have heard fucking Let It Go, I would have let my computer...
Oh, I would have fucking shit myself.
I would have I would have just let my computer go right out the fucking window.
Just wait, Frozen World is a musical.
And then they showed the fucking talking snowman, and then I saw my friend Josh posted on Facebook. He goes, "Do you want to build a snowman?" I'm like, "You motherfucker."
But it's fucking beautiful. Like, when Kingdom Hearts 3 was originally, like, the first gameplay was actually shown or whatever, I thought it looked so ugly. I was really put off by Kingdom Hearts 3 when it was shown off originally.
And that was 3 years ago, so they had a lot of time to put some fucking oomph into it.
But oh my god, now it is amazingly gorgeous. Comes out January 29th of next year. Let's see if it comes out January 29th of next year.
Maybe they'll push it back and it'll come out February 22nd.
Oh, that'll kill every fucking game that's coming out.
Oh my god, man.
I'm really looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3. I've only gotten into Kingdom Hearts within the past, like, few years, so I didn't grow up with it. But, like, they're fun games.
I've mentioned at one point that I've been wanting to get into Kingdom Hearts. I just don't remember what order that the game should be played in.
By the, on PS4, there is a 1.5, 2.5 remix pack. It's got all of them. Besides, there's the 1.5 plus 2.5, and then there's the 2.8. Go down the list.
It was Days Gone that comes out February 22nd.
Right, Days Gone.
Yeah, so there's 2 games so far. There was Days Gone, now we got Metro Exodus, and there was one other game.
I feel like it was Hitman, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I want to say it was Hitman. I'm pretty sure it was, to be honest.
But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, potentially the end of January next year. Not holding out for it.
I mean, Square Enix really doesn't delay their games all that much, so.
Yeah, it only takes them like 20 years to come out after they first originally show it off. I'm looking at you, Final Fantasy 15. After that, they showed 2 new expansions for Sea of Thieves coming in July and September of this year, respectively.
Yeah,
Okay.
what was that one? The one in September was called, what the fuck? It was called,
I didn't write down the names because I don't really care, frankly.
I just had them in my fucking head, too. I don't remember. Actually, that was one of the things I actually had to pause and read it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you play Sea of Thieves, you got more shit to do in the coming months.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah, 2 expansions to look forward to.
There was a really out-of-place Battlefield 5 clip.
Yeah, right? Because
for like 10 seconds.
Because EA showed that off extensively yesterday, and like Microsoft just like shoved it in there.
Yeah, I thought that was pointless because it didn't even show anything.
No, it didn't. It's like literally that was like a 10-second filler. Like, move on.
Yeah.
And did you catch any of that that little montage of games that they showed where they ran through like 15 or so games that are coming to the Xbox Game Pass?
I didn't.
And then they also talked about acquiring five game studios.
That comes a little bit later.
A little okay. I wasn't sure if we got that far down yet.
Before they talked about the new studios, they talked about Forza 4.
Yes, Forza Horizon 4. Yes, I want it.
I'm not a racing game kind of guy. I mean, they're fun, but that's just not what I play really. But it looks really cool.
This is the first time they're doing an actual full, like, seasonal setting with the game, where the game will change like summer, autumn, fall, or summer, autumn, winter, spring, and stuff. I mean, they showed during the winter time.
And it changes everything. It's not just like a little cosmetic thing.
Right.
Like in winter, the whole lake will fucking freeze over.
And you could drive on it without fucking
it's really
sinking.
Cool.
And they said it'll open up different pathways that were previously inaccessible. Obviously, you can't drive on water unless it's frozen, apparently. So that's really cool. That's the first time they're doing that. It comes out October 12th this year.
Yep.
That's the same day as Call of Duty, man. The fucking Forza's going to get buried.
Yeah. Well.
But, yeah, October 12th, and it's coming to Game Pass. So anybody looking to play Fallout 4, or later on in October, play Forza Horizon 4, and you want to use your 2-week free trial of Game Pass if you haven't signed up for it yet, well, you have 2 pretty good games, I think, to use your 2-week trial on before you decide whether or not you want to pay the monthly fee.
Honestly, I don't own an Xbox, so a lot of this doesn't mean anything to me, but like seeing the new games and even old games are being put onto Game Pass now is a pretty decent incentive.
I mean, it's only $10 a month. It's half the price of fucking Sony's bullshit that they got going on over there.
Yeah. But yeah, Forza looks cool.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I want it.
After that, Microsoft was stroking their look how much money we have to.
Yeah, right? Dickheads.
It's just like, so they bought 5 new studios: The Initiative, Undead Labs, Playground Games,
which is
Ninja Theory, and Compulsion Games. This is good and bad. The good, all these studios have like legit funding now, and that's great. The bad, they have lost all sense of freedom.
Pretty much, because I think, some of those companies, I know Playground, I think, only made Forza up until now. Because now they're going to be doing
really
other things.
Doesn't really affect them that much.
But the other guys, they were pretty much like they were free to do what they wanted, multi-platform, and now they're only going to be developing for Xbox. So
Phil Spencer did say like they're going to have complete freedom or whatever, but let's see how true that is in the coming years.
And you know that the games they make are only going to be stuck on Xbox. Yeah. Xbox and Windows 10.
Yeah. Speaking of one of those studios, though, They showed off We Happy Few again. We've known about that game for years.
Right.
It's finally coming out.
Finally.
In August 10th of this year. It looked a lot more polished from what I remember. But yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
personally.
I don't really know if I was ever interested in that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Might be one of those games I check out. If I like what I see, I'll watch a playthrough of it, but I won't
Sure.
actually play it.
Yeah, not my jam personally. After that, they showed off some PUBG stuff. Everything that's in the PC version is coming to the Xbox version.
About time.
And there's a new map this winter. And that's about it.
Now, they didn't... Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but they didn't give that, a name, right? They just said PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It didn't get an expansion name or anything.
No, it's not an expansion. It's just an update for Xbox. And the map is just going to be a free update.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, because the game's been on Xbox, they could have given it some kind of subtitle name.
Maybe.
So people wouldn't get confused.
I think people will care when they fix their fucking game. It's not playable on Xbox. It's more playable on my phone than it is on Xbox.
I mean,
which is sad.
Joe Cronin, he plays it a lot on Xbox. Almost nightly, he plays it on Xbox.
I don't know. I've heard very negative things about the Xbox port. It might be better now. It's been a while, but yeah, there's PUBG if you care.
Yeah, right. I mean, if phones can play it, that's gonna be another game that's gonna be on every screen.
Yeah. After PUBG, they showed something I have been craving for the past 7 or 8 years. I don't remember when it came out originally, but Tales of Vesperia
10 years ago.
Fucking coming out. The definitive edition that was in Japan on PS3 exclusively all those years ago is finally coming west to every platform.
Yeah, it was 10 years.
Xbox,
it was 10 years ago.
PS4, Switch, PC, everything. This winter, it's coming out this year.
So it is coming out on everything? It's not going to be Xbox
yeah, I looked
exclusive?
it up, did a little research. It's coming out on everything.
Nice. Sorry, Xbox. I was going to play it on your platform, but it's going to PS4, PlayStation, all the way.
I might even get it on Switch, because, I mean, fuck.
Yeah, right?
If I could get a really solid JRPG... I mean, it's a fucking Tales game. Majority of Tales games are really solid. So if I can get a solid JRPG on my Switch...
And it came out 10 years ago.
Yeah, I've been waiting for so long.
I almost bought it. I can't tell you how many times just to play it on 360.
I almost bought a 360 just to fucking play.
But then I'm like, I have an Xbox One now. Why would I want to boot up my 360 for this?
Right.
I just hope it'll get backwards compatibility, and it never did. But now it doesn't need it, so fuck it.
See, I've been in the Tales community for a long time, in message boards and shit, and the creator would always shoot down a remake. Or just porting it over to PS3 in the West. He would always say, no, it is never happening.
Yeah, well, I guess he got either tired of hearing it from the fans and just gave in,
or maybe they've just been working on it for a while and didn't want to release it till now.
Yeah, that could be too. Either way, I'm definitely gonna play it because that was one of the few.
That's an insta buy for me.
And that one's got an anime too, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think it does.
After Vesperia, they showed The Division 2. I'm getting huge Division 1 vibes. I didn't feel like there was anything different. It looks cool. It looks really cool.
I played a little bit of the first one. I wasn't too impressed.
I played the beta of the first one.
And that one's by Ubisoft, so we're probably going to see that again tomorrow.
We'll probably see a little bit of it tomorrow.
Maybe more extensively. Probably see some gameplay.
I'm going to err on the side of extremely skeptical on Division 2.
Yeah. I wasn't too impressed by the first one.
Yeah. After the Division, they showed more Game Pass stuff. There's new games coming to it. I didn't really pay much attention to it.
Yeah.
They announced a lot of shit that's coming to Game Pass.
Yeah,
so it's cool if you have it.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. They breezed through 15 different games.
Yeah.
They showed like 10 seconds of each one or whatever it was.
Mhm.
And the titles of the games were in the bottom of the screen, left hand corner of the screen, so it's kind of hard to read them all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was. I mean, Game Pass, $10 a month. If you get the free trial, if you haven't used it yet, even if you find 3, 4, 5 games you like to play in a given month, that $10 becomes worth it.
There's your money back.
Yeah, you go out to the store, even if they're older games, those same 5 games you would buy at a GameStop will probably cost you about $100.
Yeah.
Xbox Game Pass, you can pay $10 and play them all. For that month. So.
Yeah. After that, they showed a quick little indie sizzle reel. The only thing that really caught my eye is they're making a new Super Meat Boy.
Yeah.
Which is fucking hype.
I have the last one. Did it come to PS4? I think it did.
Maybe.
I think I have it on PS4, or I definitely have it on PS3. And I played that one, but I haven't played.
Yeah. Super Meat Boy's a good time.
The new one. If there was a new one, I haven't played the new one yet.
But yeah. After that, they showed Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Which we knew about since like March. We're finally just getting a trailer.
Coming out this September. Okay, I don't really care about Tomb Raider, frankly.
Yeah, I never was a Tomb Raider fan. Again, those are games I have tried in the past. I did try a couple Tomb Raider games. Didn't really get into them at all.
To me, it just looks like Uncharted, but with boobs, and I don't even like Uncharted.
I mean, I like Uncharted. I just can't get into Tomb Raider for some reason.
That's fair. But yeah, there's Tomb Raider, September 14th of this year. After that, they showed off the skateboarding game, but I could have sworn was going to be Skate 4.
Right?
No.
That's what I fucking thought too.
It's this new game called Session. That's all we know.
What did you think of that rap song, dude? The fucking guy, the start of that song, it sounded like Eminem a little bit.
I feel like it was. I feel like it was.
Yeah, it sounded like him, but then, after, halfway through the trailer, the guy rapping started to sound a little different. I'm like, no, that's not him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that looked pretty cool. I haven't played a good skateboarding game since the Tony Hawk days. Because I never played.
And we all know how garbage those are recently.
Yeah, Tony Hawk 5 was just fucking abysmal. The last skateboarding game I played was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD Remix from the PS3. That was a good time. So I'm interested in Sessions. I want to see how it does. Because I might play that, not gonna lie.
Yeah. After Sessions, they showed Black Desert Online and Woo Lad. It looks cool, but do not be fooled.
That's been on PC for over a year now, right?
Yeah. It is garbage. It is the epitome of... It's a Korean MMO, so it's riddled with fucking... microtransactions and
pay to win.
All this shit. It's not good. I used to be hyped for this game years ago, back when it was first being brought over to the West. It's not a good game. There's a beta for Xbox this fall if you really want to subject yourself to that. Be my guest, I guess.
At least you would get to see how it is,
I suppose, yeah. But yeah, there's that shit show.
Can't be any worse than what EA showed yesterday on the fucking phone. Commanding.
What was that?
I said it couldn't be any worse than that game the EA showed off yesterday on the phones.
Oh, Command and Conquer,
yeah.
Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna complain about that since you brought it up. I love Command and Conquer games. I love strategy games. They're one of my favorites among JRPGs. They're so much fun. And I used to play Command and Conquer as a kid. This made me want to vomit.
And those fucking shoutcasters didn't make it any better.
I don't care about the shoutcasters per se. I just think the whole thing was fucking stupid.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's just another reason why EA was such a shit show yesterday.
Oh, no. Okay, so Bethesda site is finally back up.
Woohoo!
And I was gonna register for the Fallout 76 beta.
And it broke again.
You gotta pre-order the game to register.
Did they say that during the conference?
They might have.
I don't think they did, to be honest.
Damn it.
Oh, there goes that.
Yeah, there goes that. Guess I won't be playing that.
Well, you can still try to play Blades.
I am signing up for Blades right now, actually. I'm also signing up or downloading Quake, or getting ready to download Quake.
Yeah, I actually want to try that and see if my computer can handle it.
After Black Desert, they showed off Devil May Cry 5.
Yes!
It looks fucking awesome.
Yes!
Like, it's really fucking cool. I've never played any of the DMC games.
Dude, get the HD collection for PS4. That's so good.
Yeah, I was too young when they were coming out, so I wasn't allowed to play them.
Good.
But, like, woo lad, does it look fucking awesome.
So good.
I don't think Dante is the main character anymore, though.
Well, him and
Nero guy?
Yeah, Nero was in it. Nero was in 4.
Okay.
Yeah, Nero was in 4. Nero and Dante kind of had, like, split, amount of gameplay in 4. So that may seem like the case in this game from what they showed. Because I think there was a scene, like, where Nero and Dante were together at the same time.
I honestly don't remember.
So I definitely am looking forward to it. It doesn't have a release window right now. It just says 2019.
Nope.
So it'll be out sometime next year.
After DMC, they showed some DLC for Cuphead.
Oh boy.
That's pretty cool. That's coming out next year at some point.
I still don't understand why people were saying that game was so hard.
Because people can't play video games anymore, dude.
Like, I just want to buy it just to see how hard it is.
I mean, it's your stereotypical, like, run-and-gun shooter. It's just some people are just fucking brain dead and don't know how to jump. I don't know. I've never played it, so I can't really talk, but...
I just don't like the style. Like, I get it was meant to be in, like, that 1940s, 1950s, like, cartoon style graphics, and that's all well and good, but that was well before my time. And even in the cartoons I watched, definitely didn't look like anything that old.
Sure, I get you.
Which, speaking of cartoons that we didn't mention during the Bethesda conference, I kind of like how they were doing the Fallout 76 presentation. They were going back and forth from, like, gameplay to, like, this cartoonish style. You know, and then more gameplay, and then they're showing the cartoonish style again. I thought that was pretty neat.
Yeah. I mean, that was their biggest title of the show, so I'm not surprised that they made a big deal out of it.
Dude, when I saw Devil May Cry, the trailer for that, at first I thought it was Gears of War 5. Because it started off by saying, "Oh, we've known each other for a long time," and then the one guy sounded like Marcus Phoenix, the guy that does Marcus Phoenix's voice, and he was saying, hold the line," and that sounds like something out of Gears. I'm like, holy shit, hype, Gears 5! And then it said Capcom. I'm like, nope, that ain't it.
Yeah, they said Capcom, like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, after Cuphead, they showed this little indie game called Tunic. Looks like an isometric Zelda kind of thing, but you play as a cute little fox.
Looks boring.
I thought it was neat. I don't know if I'll get it, but whatever.
I'll play it if it's free. One of those fucking incentive to own Xbox Live or PS Plus kind of freaking games.
Sure.
If it's free, I'll play it. If not, I don't care.
After that, they showed Jump Force.
Yes, I want this.
Which is...
so much.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's like just a shonen jump crossover fighting game kind of thing.
Now, they showed Naruto, they showed Goku and Frieza, and they showed Luffy from One Piece.
Yeah, and then like the last 5 seconds, they showed the people from Death Note. I don't know their names because I don't really watch anime.
Yeah, I never watched Death Note either, so I didn't even notice them.
I mean, for people like you who were like into it, cool.
I definitely want to play it. I will say one thing though, since Goku is in it, if Vegeta's not in it, I will be fucking upset.
I'm sure there's going to be a fuck ton of people in it. It's going to be majority Dragon Ball people though, probably, and Naruto.
Yeah, well, because with Bandai Namco, Naruto and Dragon Ball, they're two biggest fighting game series. So
And just with shonen too, like I don't know anything other than like Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball.
I don't know all of the Shonen Jump anime. Oh shit! Nope. Just dropped the
Drop
microphone.
your camera again?
No, I dropped the mic this time.
Oh.
I actually want to look it up real quick so I could see every anime that's in the Shonen Jump world, because apparently there's well over 50 of them, so that's a lot.
Shit, well that's just a very broad range
Yeah.
of characters. That's actually really cool.
Like, dude, you type in Shonen Jump right now on Google and you get the trailer for Jump Force.
That's cool. So after Jump Force, they showed quite a hefty bit of Dying Light 2.
Yeah, that game looks good, dude. I watched the playthrough of the first one as well, and I think my brother had the first one. I never played it though.
Mm-hmm. I played Dying Light 1 extensively.
Oh, you know what?
I love it to shit.
MHA is gonna have a presence in Jump Force, I'm sure.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Because it's in the top three. Top three
Cool.
rated shonen anime. Dragon Ball is number 1, Naruto is number 2, and My Hero is number 3.
Dude, honestly, like, I don't know anything about My Hero, but I know it type as shit. Like, I might even get it for that.
One Piece is 4th. One Punch Man is 5th.
No fucking way. I'm in.
Hunter x Hunter is...
fucking Saitama or fucking Genos. I'm fucking in. I'm sold. That's the only anime I fucking adore.
Hunter x Hunter is rated 6. Death Note is 7th. Bleach is 8. You know Bleach is probably going to have a presence in that game. Tokyo Ghoul is number 9. Fairy Tail is 10. Dude, if I see Natsu in that game, I'm sold. Give me some fucking Fairy Tail, please.
Alright, I'm actually mildly excited for this game now, not gonna lie.
Then you got, after the top 10, you got Assassination Classroom, Blue Exorcist, Food Wars, Gintama, Black Clover, which Black Clover might be in this game because they're actually... Bamco is actually making a Black Clover game. There's actually trailers for it on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I've been seeing those around.
Then you got Nanatsu no Taizai, Trigun, Haikyuu, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That probably in the game.
No! If they put fucking One Punch Man, JoJo's My Hero, I'm fucking in.
Dude, even Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a shonen anime, dude. Give me a fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon, please.
Holy fuck. Alright, I'm excited for this game now that I really fucking show. Like, what's shonen still?
Kuroko's Basketball, The Gray Man, Reborn, Shaman King, that's old as shit, dude. Nora Rise of the Yokai Clan, High School DxD, that's not going to be in the game.
No, that won't be in there.
Nisekoi, World Trigger. I'm just going through some of these just like to have an idea of what could be in the game. Prince of Tennis, Black Cat, To Love Ru, that's not going to be in the game.
Doubtful.
Soul Eater, possibly. Bobobo. Bobobobobobobobobobobo.
It's from my fucking childhood. God damn.
Bastard, Supernatural, Detective Neuro, Strawberry 100%. I always thought Inuyasha was a shonen as well. I haven't come across it on this list yet.
I don't know.
Bookies, Koa, a lot of this shit's obviously not going to be in there, but
yeah,
I'm sure there'll be references to some of this stuff.
All right, I'm in. I think I'm into this game.
They only show 70, and Inuyasha's not on this list, so I'm definitely in. I'm all in for this game. I'm all in for this game.
If there's fucking JoJo, if they just have JoJo characters, so I fucking love JoJo.
I'm all in. I can see it. JoJo, Bleach, Dragon Ball, Death Note, we already know, is in it. Naruto, One Piece. I could see that.
I just hope it doesn't get super saturated with like Dragon Ball characters.
I don't think it will. But I at least want to see... I just want it to be
like an equal, like very broad spectrum.
I just want to see Vegeta. I saw Goku. I like Vegeta more.
You'll see Vegeta.
Give me Vegeta. Even
I
if he's
feel like he's like almost as popular as Goku.
even if he's not in the game, he better be a DLC.
That's fair.
That's all I'm saying. But moving on.
Moving on, Dying Light 2. I love the shit out of the first one. Super fun. I could see so many things that I would have wanted to change and fix. And here it is, Dying Light 2. Fucking, cannot get over the parkour. It's so fucking fluid.
Yeah, that's what draws me into that game is the parkour because I liked Mirror's Edge. Surprisingly enough,
It looks so good. I don't know. I just can't wait to see more about it.
So they put a big Mario reference in the first one. What do you think they'll put in this one?
I don't know.
Did you ever
Luigi.
see that Mario Bros reference though in the first
No,
one?
I don't think I did.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I'll show you a video of it later, but it's pretty neat.
Alright. But yeah, Dying Light 2. I'm excited for that. After that, Battletoads, I guess.
That came out of fucking nowhere.
Battletoads is a thing next year. I don't know if it's like a remake or a sequel.
It's probably gonna be a remake.
It's just Battletoads.
Dude, that's just gonna reignite that fucking GameStop prank call. Only now it's good.
I'm gonna be real. That's the first thing I fucking thought of.
I mean, honestly, only now the prank call won't be a prank anymore. It'll just be a meme.
Do you guys have Battletoads? Yeah.
It's gonna go from being a prank meme to just being a meme.
After Battletoads, we actually got our first look at Just Cause 4, which was rudely revealed by Steam like a week ago.
Yeah, right. It was Monday, I think it was.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's Just Cause. If you know what the game is, if you know what the series is, you know what this game is. It looks nice, looks fun. Comes out this December.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna play the first 3 before that comes out because I really want to get into those games.
Just Cause 1 is a fucking shit show.
Yeah,
nearly unplayable.
I heard that's why I never got into it yet because I heard the
Just
first
Cause
one
2
was bad.
is unbeatable. There is a bug/glitch that makes it impossible to 100% it.
But
it's fun as shit.
But you can beat the main story though, right?
You can beat the story, sure.
Okay.
You just can't 100% it.
That's all I care about. As long as I can beat the story.
I haven't played 3, but I think I have it.
I have 3 on PS4. It was a PlayStation Plus title at one point.
Yeah.
Earlier this year.
So yeah, Just Cause 4, good meme. After that, they didn't bait and switch you once. They fucking did it twice. I heard rumors like the day before of 3 Gears games being announced, and it's true. They got some mobile Funko Pop shit. We don't even know what it is.
I think that was just a teaser for the upcoming line of Pops, to be honest.
It was a mobile game, though.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, they said it was a mobile game.
Interesting.
So, no fucking clue what that is. It's just a mobile game.
Dude, when I was looking at that, I saw the logo, I'm like, Gears 5, here it is. And then fucking Funko Pop freaking Marcus Phoenix bust.
Yeah, exactly. They fucking baited you so fucking hard.
I'm like, the fuck is this? I did laugh though at the end of it when one of them goes boom and he goes poop and the freaking monster goes uh-oh. I did laugh at that though.
After that they showed a very XCOM-y tactics game for PC. I'll look into it.
They did.
I love tactics games.
Didn't they show Gears 5 like right after the freaking Funko Pop thing though?
It was Funko Pop, then the tactics game, then Gears 5.
Oh, okay, because what I watched, it cut from the Funko thing right into Gears 5. I'm like, what happened? On the broadcast, I watched it right off the Xbox YouTube channel.
Huh, interesting.
So, I don't know, it must have been like a glitch on that video. But yeah, I missed that tactics thing completely.
It looks neat. It looks like XCOM. XCOM's good.
XCOM 2 is actually free with PS Plus this month.
Yeah, I already have it. I'll play it at some point. And then they showed Gears 5. Never played a Gears game, personally.
Fucking love Gears of War, dude. I am so hyped for this. I'm so happy that Laura Bailey's coming back to play Kate again.
I thought I recognized her
I
voice.
fucking love Laura Bailey to fucking no end. You got no idea. She
It was
doesn't.
funny.
She has no idea herself.
Someone I was talking to said, she's like, "Oh, that's neat. It's got a female protagonist," and I'm like, "No, it's not allowed. Gears is about big, beefy men."
I mean, the first 4. Technically, this is Gears 6, but Judgment was a prequel. Gears of War Judgment that came out as the 4th game is actually a prequel to the entire series.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So that's why this one's only Gears 5 when there's actually 6 of them. But yeah, the series was all about big fucking beefy fucking men with big fucking guns. Until Gears 4 came out, and then we had Kate, and she's a badass in her own right, you know.
Well, I'm not saying a woman can't be a badass. I'm just saying, like, all I know about Gears is about big beefy men.
Oh, those big beefy men are in it, but
and like thigh-high walls.
There's still a main focus in the game, but they just take a backseat just a little bit this time around. And
it looks gorgeous.
I'm glad that all the good characters in the game are still in it. Marcus, Dom, a few other recognizable characters are in it. You know, Kate's back. I'm really interested to see where the story goes, because after the end of 4, it just leaves you on that cliffhanger where you know there's another one coming.
But yeah. And then they were just about to end it, and they did the classic, "Oh, wait, there's more." Actually, they didn't even do that. Phil Spencer was like, "All right, I'll talk to you. Have a good eve," and then everything goes red. And they show a fucking teaser for Cyberpunk 2077.
Right, yeah.
CD Projekt Red is making this game, and they made the Witcher games, and those games are fantastic RPGs. They're incredible. I'm just thinking Witcher, but in a cyberpunk setting. Sold.
Not gonna complain.
Yeah, sign me the fuck up. Granted, they didn't show any gameplay, so I'm not gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'm pre-ordering this shit." Yeah. I have some very positive curiosity. Because, I mean, it's CD Projekt Red. I love cyberpunk shit. It's super cool. So yeah.
So all in all, if you had to grade Xbox, since you graded Bethesda, what would you give Xbox?
Xbox, I'd give solid B-.
Yeah, I'm probably right with you there. I'd probably give them a B.
Yeah.
I think they did good. They certainly put EA to shame.
They did. I mean, I'm comparing them to last year. I didn't give a flat fuck about Microsoft last year.
I mean,
They actually made me excited this year.
I think I only liked like 2 or 3 things last year.
Yeah. Sony won last year by a fucking mile.
I think Nintendo won last year. But
well,
anyway.
I mean, Nintendo did fucking win. But, like, Nintendo always fucking wins. So, in the 2 race, Sony blew them out of the fucking water last year.
I don't
think Sony's gonna fucking back down this year either.
Oh, no. They got a lot on their plate, and I'm very hyped for tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to be here for Square Enix. I'm going to be here for Ubisoft. Not sure.
Square start again?
Square starts at 12 your time.
12 my time.
Ubi is
I'm gonna wake up a little earlier tomorrow then.
Ubi is 3 hours after that. Well, actually, by the time Square ends, it'll be like 2 hours after that. And then
Sony is like 8 o'clock that evening or something.
Yeah, 8 p.m. your time, 9 p.m. for me. And it's supposed to be a 2-hour showcase.
E3 has been a trip this year. Ignoring Day Zero. Day Zero is always garbage because EDA is Day Zero.
Yeah, right.
It's fucking garbage.
I don't know if we're going to be live reactions with Square and Ubi. I definitely want to do the live reactions for PlayStation, though, since...
Oh, no doubt.
My day today got fucking wrecked, so we couldn't do the one for Xbox. And plus, Cypher, I don't know what's up with him. I guess he's in a bad mood or whatever.
He's got stuff going on.
He said he wanted to be left alone, and he was relaxing, so I'm like, alright, man. You know? So, if we're not around to do the live covering for the other third-party things tomorrow, I already said we're not covering PC gaming show because they're just...
I'm a PC gamer. I will always say PC Master Race. But fuck the PC gaming conference.
Their fucking show is terrible.
It's so boring.
It's boring, it's fucking slow. They talk more about tech hardware than fucking gaming, from what I've seen.
It honestly makes sense because what you have on fucking PC, you have on consoles. I don't know. There's nothing new to show.
And so if not, then we'll probably go live a little early to talk about the other two before PlayStation starts at 9 my time.
I feel like that might be a better idea.
Yeah, so I think we'll just do
both of them at once.
Yeah, so I think we'll just do that, and then we'll stay live for PlayStation, and then we'll talk about that, recap it after it's over. And then we'll just wait for Nintendo to make us fucking have to change our underwear.
I'm not wearing pants on Tuesday. I'm telling you right now. I won't need them. I'm just going to put a bucket right on my dick. Dude, no matter the amount of hype that ES6 or 76 or Dying Light or whatever these fucking games give me, Smash will blow it out of the fucking universe.
I'm kind of surprised that Microsoft didn't show off Dead or Alive 6 tonight.
That might be a Sony thing.
I'm guessing PlayStation's going to do it, I guess.
See, there are so many things that Xbox did that PlayStation isn't now.
I guess they had to leave some multi-plat reveals for Sony, huh?
Yeah.
Because
Kingdom Hearts and
Sony,
Sakura and all this shit. It's just like, wow, that wasn't PlayStation.
Because it seems like they always let Sony do the Call of Duty reveal every year.
Well, for the past 3 or 4 years, yeah.
And what else did they do?
But who gives a shit about Call of Duty?
Yeah, I think Sony might show Kingdom Hearts again just for the hell of it. For
I
people
don't know.
that
I'm feeling like they won't because that'll be 3 times already.
Yeah, true.
I know Square will show it off.
Yeah, Square's definitely gonna show it off.
Fucking either Square. I feel like Square won't because not as many people watch Square. But this is where fucking Final Fantasy VII comes.
Yeah, right. That's
Sony.
Probably Square Enix. Their show is probably going to be main focused around Final Fantasy.
Yeah, because alright, because if you gave PlayStation both Kingdom Hearts and 7, it's no contest. So split them up. I think that was a good idea on Square's point.
So now, do you think Sony shows DMC5 again tomorrow for the hell of it, even though Xbox already did?
I hope not. I really don't like it when I see repeats.
Right, yeah.
It's you
we've
would think,
seen it already.
Come on, guys, collaborate a little bit.
Right, it's come on,
but
we've
seen
this already.
Sony and Microsoft fucking hate each other, so...
well,
no.
Sony...
Let me take that back. Sony hates Microsoft.
I was going to say, I think Sony hates everybody.
Sony hates fucking Microsoft. That's it.
No crossplay for you, only with PC.
Yep.
And even half the time with that, they don't want it.
Yeah.
But, so that's everything. A lot of good stuff today.
To tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a blast, just as much as today was. 3
conferences, technically 4 if you really want to go the extra mile and watch PC. Go right ahead. But
we're not going to stop you.
I'm not watching that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So 3 conferences for us that we're going to cover tomorrow. Going to be a lot of gaming to watch. And it's going to be a good day, I hope.
Can't wait.
Hopefully Ubisoft isn't as cringe as they were last year. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. So, hopefully Cypher will rejoin us tomorrow night. Whatever he's going through today, hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. With that being said, thanks for watching, guys. It's a little after midnight where I'm from. So,
oh, jeez, I didn't realize it was that late.
Thanks for watching, guys. My name is The Rose, and for my friend Sean, and hopefully Cypher, we'll catch your ass down the road.